Hello, Gemini, and welcome to the story of I Am, or you might say the story of finding out who I am. From Planet Waves, my name is Eric Francis Compolino, and I'm here with an astrological report that will take you through the end of the year. The main focus of the current astrology is and is about to be even more so Mars retrograde in the sign Aries, and then I will conclude today with a discussion of Jupiter conjunct Saturn in Aquarius, and then I will pick up the thread in the 2021 annual editions of Planet Waves. For now, let's talk about you. The times we have been in, going back even quite a few years, have not been particularly stable times for Gemini, as shown by your chart. Everyone's going to have a different experience of the astrology, and so it won't be true for everyone. Other factors abound. However, your solar chart suggests that you might have the feeling of like walking on thin ice, or like there's not really very much solid that you can grab onto, and there's not very much that is solid about yourself that you can grab onto. And I want to just show you some factors in your solar chart that reflect this. So first of all, this is the Gemini solar chart. The thing that doesn't change is this outer wheel here, which talk about where the signs are in relationship to your sign. So the signs always come in the same order, but when you turn the chart here and you have Taurus rising, it's pretty much all new players in a whole new ball game, and so that's why each of the signs is such a distinct mandala. Get a little more light on the subject in my sophisticated light studio here with the white curtain. Okay, so a couple of factors have been making it, giving you the sensation of not having much to grab onto and not having much truth to grab onto, compounded by even other factors. So we'll talk about that. And if I'm barking up the wrong tree here, and you feel like you're absolutely standing on solid ground, and there's no questions and no mysteries, no uncertainties in your life, you write me a letter and complain. But who knows? Even this may be helpful. First of all, to have a mutable sign as your sign lends itself to that in the first place. Having all the angles covered, meaning by mutable signs, houses 1, 4, 7, and 10 in the solar chart, can create that feeling of like, where do I really stand with myself? Where do I really stand with things? Like what is true and what is not? Like in a horary chart with a mutable sign rising and then mutable, all the angles immutable, you're in a situation that's changing rapidly. Okay, so adding to this rapidly changing situation has been the presence of Neptune in the 10th house, which has been making it even more difficult for you to set coherent tangible goals, and then act upon them. So Neptune is essentially a fog machine, and the 10th house is every bit as influential to your sign as what's going on in the first house. The activities of all of the signs influence yours. That's the message of the solar chart, is that every sign contains all 12 signs, and the signs that are the most influential are the ones on your cross. And so Neptune on the mutable cross here, going back till God knows when, 2011, 2012, has been the source of a lot of mystery, and making it difficult to aspire to anything, because it's like the thing that you aspire to changes, but by the time you even get halfway begun with the process of aspiring at all.